as it turns out, Facebook's been doing some experimenting on us, and they just released a survey they did in January 2012, where they took 7,000 Facebook users, and they showed them nothing but negative posts from their friends, and they filtered out all the positive ones. And they did 7,000 other people, and they showed only the positive posts, and they filtered out the negative ones. It was an experiment on our emotions. Facebook, what they did was legal. It's not illegal because there's no set laws to this. So the question is, should they be messing with our emotions? And the answer is, well, I guess it's up to you if you're on Facebook. But the results that they came back with were inconclusive. They said that even if they showed you a whole bunch of negative stuff, you weren't really mad, and even if they showed you a whole bunch of positive stuff, you weren't really happy. So I guess it's a good thing, and it's also a bad thing. So either way, we know that Facebook is doing experiments on us. It's kind of gross. I mean, it happens. It's a mistake, but KFC in England accidentally served a deep-fried towel. I guess it's a blue towel that they use for wiping down counters and cleaning up messes. But as you can tell, they battered it, they deep-fried it, and then they served it. 29-year-old Crystal Watson was not happy about this. Her and her 7-year-old stepson Oliver went to KFC, and they were in Newcastle. They were in Newcastle, England. So they got it. She complained. They offered her a free meal. She said, "No, I'm never coming back." And then she posted about it on Facebook. Will she sue? The answer is no, because they're in England, and they don't really do that over there. But if it was over here, bet your ass they would have been sued. Well, there you go. There's the KFC blue towel story. Finally, Transformers. Over the weekend, I had a chance to see Transformers, the movie. Took the kid. It was awesome. Actually, my boy couldn't make it. I had to take my cousin's sons, and they came with us, and they're about the same age, and they love Transformers. I'd seen the first one, Transformers, loved it. Saw the second one, Revenge of the Fallen, loved it. Saw the third one, Transformers Dark Moon, loved it. Then I saw this one. It grossed over $100 million over the weekend, and it was loud, it was a lot of explosions, and it cussed a lot. In fact, I heard him say the F word, the S word. I heard a lot of words in this movie, which normally I wouldn't be offended by, nor would I care, but when it's Transformers, the movie, it's about robots, you know, and this one's where they become dinosaurs and stuff, and they gotta know it's geared towards like 7-year-olds, right? Because there's no adult out there that's like, what? This robot cars to fight robot dinosaurs. I gotta take my time out of my day for that. No, we have children, so we went to go see that. Now I get it. It's, you know, it's not great for kids because it's, you know, blowing stuff up and they're shooting, but I don't know. I left the movie. It was like 3 hours long of non-stop fighting. They cuss a lot, and I know it's unrealistic, but this was even more crazy. So, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with the Transformers franchise. I think I've had my run. I don't think I'm going to watch anymore. So my review is, what a great way to end the Transformer franchise than with this movie. And once you see it, you'll kind of grasp what I mean. It's okay. It's really out there, and they cuss a lot. So I guess that's where we're done.